exciting episode of Fallout 76. I'm your host, Greenoger, where my content is 18 plus. It's been a while. I'm sorry about that. Excuse me for a moment. I have to blow my nose. Don't think y'all want to hear that. Oh, when we last left our hero, Mr. Green, we were in the midst of doing some stuff. I can't remember what, because it's been a while. Since that time, I've had been sick a couple times. I've played more zombies than what I probably should, and I've lost my job. So, we have all that. I know what you're thinking, but Ogre, seeing that you lost your job, doesn't that mean, you should have more time to do videos? Well, the thing is, though, I'm a father, I have 3 kids, and I need to find a job so I can support them. Keep the power and water running. Yeah. Gotta get that done. And here we go. Let's try to find another world, because I don't feel like making my base anyplace else. It's kind of a pain to do that all the time. Besides, when you make your base someplace else, that's usually where it stays until you can move it back to where it was. I will have to watch that later on. Allow me to give a shout out to some of my favorite channels. Modi 101 at Mal, Bat in the Sun, Death Battle, GG Juggalo Gaming, Psycho Cop Gaming, Bubba Chubba. So yeah, some of my favorite channels. Oh well, I'm gonna stay on this world. I just don't move my camp. If I move my camp, it'll go to where I move it to, but seeing that I don't move it, it'll stay right where it is. But you're probably thinking, what about if you need to rest or something? Down there in the corner, you'll see a survival tent with the first on it, so it pays to be the part of the first membership. Because you put that survival tent wherever you can probably put it, and that will at least allow you to store your stuff, get health by laying down on the bed, go from there. So we're here in Flatwood right now. We're going to go listen to the Overseer's log. In there because I don't want it. Alright, listen to the Overseer log here. Hello. Overseer log.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone.
Yeah.
Mutations we expected. There's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it
Used to
had
be.
these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are, and how to secure them. The responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
So now we go down here to the river. Go to the river to hopefully find somebody. We got plans, ladies and gentlemen, for Knuckles. First time I've ever had that. We gained level up. We leveled up. Yay! We leveled up. Oh, great. Welcome to level 5. Lockpicking. Always good to have. Now I'm going to say this, and I mean this very clearly. If you have not played Skyrim, and you've played this, then first, or if you vice versa, you play this first, and you'll play Skyrim, or you play Skyrim, you play this. My suggestion is learn how to lockpick on both of them. Because I played Skyrim back in PlayStation 3, and that taught me how to lockpick on this game. Because they both have the same lockpicking mechanism. I could pretty much get the lock picked without breaking a single one of my picks on the first try. I mean, it's definitely something. The robots are going nuts again. Radix, Survivor, water testing kit.
Has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. It seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott.
So let's get a sample of water here.
I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy.
Future of energy, yeah.
After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around.
Gotta get water out of the water pump. Forgot about that.
I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuit in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. I
10 to 20 minutes, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I
Rom
Or a dream,
The world is
and Charlie the
getting
Moo
better, but it's slower.
He is
We need to make sure it
He
doesn't
is
relapse
a
too.
traveling
It's
trader.
going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
This guy is a traveling trader. Comes in really handy.
every day Graham sees new things,
Right.
eats new meat. Mostly new. New to Graham anyway. Every day, Charlie the Moo eats new greens, make new piles, sleep new sleeps. We got a good deal.
Yep. You gotta love these guys. They come in so handy.
One day, I find the thing I want. One day.
Alright, buddy. You can go on now.
We
Thank you.
got a stash nearby, remember, Moo? Wait. No, you just...
Charlie the Moo. And heaven help whoever. I'm sorry about that. Shouldn't clear my throat. Should have warned you guys I was gonna do that, but yeah, heaven help whoever hurts Charlie the Moo. Delayed reaction on the sound there. I don't suck shooting people that bad. Reload! Incoming! Talking about playing zombies too much. What am I doing? Basically killing zombies. Basically killing zombies all over again. Mamma mia, what the hell am I doing? More rats. Yeah, get more rat. Come here. Come here. Yeah, screw you, motherfucker. Now we collect water out of here. Now we go back and we test it. But before we do that, I want to come over here. Why? Because usually there's some stuff here. Not to mention some wolves to kill while they sleep. Like that one. And his brother over there in the tent. Scoutmaster Dave! I don't want to know why that's glowing. I really don't. That is just okay. That's some things are best left unknown. Saucer, teacup, walking cane. Now here's the thing about walking canes: you can actually use them as weapons in this game. Yep. I'm taking anything and everything I can to sell it. Or just scrap it as junk. That way I get more caps. Yes, bottle caps, ladies and gentlemen. That's the source of all income. Who needs that crappy paper money? Now we have bottle caps. Pretty soon, scarably enough, that might actually become the source of all money around the area. Bottle caps. Oh no, we are overweight. Oh, cow. See, right now it's telling me to build a stash box in my camp. But if I build my camp somewhere, that's where it's going to be, and I want my camp to stay where it is because of the junk. I saw you. Slice and dice. Ooh. Bolt action. Basically a sniper. At least that's what they classify as a sniper round here. So now we scrap everything that can be scrapped. Boom, whip. And it all goes in there. Unfortunately, we don't have a workstation in here to scrap things like guns and stuff like that. We got a resting part. See? We can rest right here. As mentioned before in the first 3 videos, or the first few videos, sleeping not only replenishes your health, but if you sleep long enough, you get the sleep bonus. Sleep bonus, I believe, will give you faster XP gain, stuff like that. Not to mention, it's a good way to sit there and, if you have to go to the bathroom or something like that, since you can't pause this game, resting in your base like that keeps you from being logged out for being inactive for so long. So, let's see. We have bubblegum, which reduces hunger and thirst and gives you +2 to luck for 50%. Which, by the way, if you ever come across the vending machine in the game where it has a claw, increase your luck. You'll be bound to get the pie inside. Let's see. Fully hydrated, AP regeneration 35, +1 endurance, disease resistant 35, fully fed +1 to strength, +35 to max HP, and 35 to disease resistance. Comes in real handy. Rested gives you XP +5%. Now, here's the other one. This one is called Well Tuned. As soon as I get it, I'll tell you what it does. I wish I could play the blues that well. I could with a saxophone. I used to play alto saxophone as a kid. There we are. Well-tuned bonus. Alright. Well-tuned gives you action point regeneration of 25 +25. So it comes in real handy to do these things. Alright, now we go to the church so we can analyze the water. Hello, Brahma. 2-headed cows, ladies and gentlemen. Only in Fallout. Well, not just Fallout, but that'll come in handy. Vodka, can sell that. Or you can drink it, use the bottle to make Molotov cocktails. They don't like to be milked. Sorry about that. That was disgusting. To some, but not to all. Let's see. Binoculars. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bolt action. Get rid of this one. Keep that one. Keep the pitchfork. level 5, just bolt action, 45. What about this one? Get rid of this one. See, if you scrap something like a gun or other things like that, there's a good possibility that it will teach you how to build something. Most of the time, you'll need mods to build things like barbed wire canes. Over here, this pool table used to have pool cues and stuff on it that were good for weaponry, but not here anymore. Oh, they're right here. They're down here. See, look. Pool cue. Boing. And another. Over here, back when the game first started, this table wasn't here. The table was gone. Right over here, where this board is, there used to be a human strapped to it, and there used to be throwing knives clicked up in there. It's good to see that Johnny is still in the refrigerator here. Hi, Johnny. Moldy food. Someone's already been in here, but they left the purified water, thankfully. You always want to look around for like folders and, you know, stuff to, like this right here. Fusion cells, always good. Light preserver, chalk, things like that, you know. Who goes there? Part 1. Let's listen to this.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste and 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with Sugar Bombs. Our tale begins on a fateful night when a young pioneer scout, Red Fisher, finds himself in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Where am I? Jack? Gibbs? Mr. Bailey? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Me. My name's Sally. What's yours?
Fred.
Are you okay, Fred?
I think so. My head's a little woozy. Must have hit it when I fell.
Oh, no. Did you get lost, too?
Well, sort of. What I mean is that I was camping with my scout troop by the lake near Flatwoods. There were these lights kind of dancing in the sky.
Neat.
I guess. Anyway, we heard some weird noises, and the guy's double dog dared me to go look. So I did.
All by yourself? You're really brave.
Shucks. Thanks. I followed the noises to an entrance of an old mine. It smelled awful there, like rotten eggs, but worse. Suddenly, there was this bright light shining down on me. I was super scared and ran to the mine to hide, but everything felt strange. Like my feet weren't even touching the ground. Everything went black, and I woke up here in the dark.
That all happened to me, too. We'll just do what my dad says. When you strayed or lost your foot, do what's best and stay put. They said they'd reach him soon.
There are other people here?
A very good question indeed. Tune in next time to find out the answer in the chilling conclusion of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods.
Ooh. Yeah, we all know what that is. Oh look, a recipe. I don't have it. Yay! Ragstag stew. I am looking for the other episode of Who Goes There. I can't remember exactly where it is, but I will find it. Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Let's have a party. Oh. So you saw me pick the lock on that safe. Yes, that's lock picking on this game. Trust me, you're probably thinking, well, that might not be too hard. But like I said, I've been lock picking on games like this, since Skyrim on PlayStation 3. So that's how I learned how to pick locks so very well. I think I'm overweight. No! Oh well, I'll go back to my tent and dump a bunch of stuff off. My weight should go back down to normal. But I still want to find Who Goes There Part 2 before I end this video. Who's shooting? Somebody's shooting. They're using an automatic weapon too. I didn't open that. Somebody did though. Find out who's in this area besides me. Well, I found out who's over there in my area. Shadow 1. He's over there in my favorite spot. That's odd. NPC probably. Close to my survival camp. My character will do what he's told and walk the way he's supposed to. Oh, I'm never too far away from my survival camp when it's like that. Go. Now everything else I can sell. Let's go look in the red rocket. By the way, in every red rocket you come across, you will find a stash box. That's where you can store your stuff if you don't have a portable camp. I'll tell you what, having a portable camp and getting that junk stash box comes in so handy. It really does. Oh look, a wrench. I can sell that or use it as a weapon. Candy boy apples. Eat them. Stupid little visor. Red rocket. Where you find the storage boxes that you need. Okay, I'm not going to give up on this. I'm not going to stop going until you hear this exciting conclusion of the story of Who Goes There. So we got to find that tape. That second hollow tape. It's always good to find these. They come in handy. You can always... Oh.
Murder.
Groom. He's probably the one that was shooting. Okay, we'll go look over here. Wild mute fruit. Can't plant wild. It's got to be domesticated. I don't know why, but that's just the rules of the game. Oh look, pipe pistol. So. Oh great, now it's trying. Oh, there is a player over here. He's the one that was shooting. Level 317, Steven. Or Stefan, however you want to pronounce it. He's the one that was plowing into stuff with that freaking Gatling gun. Light metal torso. Excellent. See? Black. You always want to scrap the level 1 stuff, keep the level 5 stuff. Which I probably scrapped the level 5. Oh well. Life goes on. Alright, time to craft. Light metal chest plate. Light armor. Metal chest plate. I'm lacking something. What am I lacking? You're too low level to create this item. What the? Oh, it's level 10. Biat. No. Heck no. No. Let's go with this one. I like that one. Apparel, please. There we go. Let's see, craft. Let's see. Headwear. Now you want to get something that will cover your face. I like this combination. I'll go with this. Yeah, gas mask. When they cover your face, you can go into hazardous areas. Which, you know, if you ask me, comes in real handy. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh yeah, I turned the jukebox on. Shut up! Alright, gotta find Who Goes There Part 2. Ammo is always good to have. Look up here. Well, we'll look in the church real quick. While we're here, we'll finish up that mission. Bone cutter. Uh-oh, something's wrong here. Typewriter. Take the clipboard. Analysis of water. Water type dirty, disease severe. Water has not significantly improved since the last sample from the same coordinates. Upgrade volunteer status. Updating volunteer status.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and, showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
I'll eject that tape and take it with me. Alright, so we got all this. We'll go upstairs to the church and see if we can't find Who Goes There Part 2. Along the way, we'll pilfer and plunder everything we can. Can't take the dust fan, that's kind of odd. We should be able to take all these things, but we can't. 8-ball. 8-ball corner pocket. Raw fertilizer. I am not seeing the hollow tape I want. Can't take that. Freaking rad roaches. Another leg and glove. What kind of uniform was that? Am I wearing a dress now?
Hi. Daza asked me if I would talk about, how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old.
Yep, I'm wearing a dress.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and the messed up people and the cows with 2 heads and all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and I put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, the bad things wouldn't happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs, and I guess he left because of that, too. It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dawson said I could help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And, Daddy, if you're listening, I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay? Okay. Bye.
I don't think that's how it works. But, hey. Level 5. What? I mean, come on. Come on, it's level 5. I don't think that's how it works, buddy, but, I'm sure your father will appreciate you confessing to you know, what you've done in your life. Yeah. I don't want to hear Confessions of an Addict again. See, that's what I love about this survival tent. Instant home! Alright, so we got one more place to look for the part 2. This is the exciting conclusion of Who Goes There. Actually, we got 2 more places to look, which I'm going to go to right now to see if I can't find them. Because this is see, look, walking cane mod, barbed walking cane mod. You get that, you can put barbed wire on a walking cane, which, you know, I don't know why anybody would want to do it, but hey, go for it. This is one of the places I was telling you about. Someone's already been here. This is the Mortuarium. Take that bubble gum. I need to go sell all this alcohol. You want to take fans and typewriters and things like that because of the gears. You're going to need gears. Duct tape as well. You're going to need duct tape. There's a body in there. There's something in there you can take. See? Doll. I think it's a little girl in there. So, okay. So, it's not in here. We have one other place to look. And I need to find it before we hit the 50-minute mark. Because I at least want to have the last bit of this, you know, going towards the exciting conclusion of Who Goes There. Inside. So let's come over here, turn on the green light on our Pit-Boy, that way we can see when it comes. Classy crunchy squirrel bits. Turn off the Pit-Boy, we don't need it right now. Come in here. Someone was getting swole and died. There it is, I bet. No. Gym session notes.
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see. Dumbbell bicep curls, tricep extensions, and back extensions, yeah. Little peeve about the lack of proper equipment. No bother. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coppers to make quota in backwoods. I mean flatwoods. Be difficult given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind our friends the Chinese. I'll be back on the plane to Ipswich within a fortnight. Gather it'll be the bench press today. Yeah, again.
Probably the last thing he Where are those damn intestines? There they are. Why, I can't shove intestines into a dead possum? Ludicrous, I say. Ludicrous. Well, damn. That's kind of saddening. I mean, I know there's other places I can go check real quick, which I will do that here in just a moment. I will find the exciting conclusion of who goes there. I will let you hear it. Or maybe I'll just wait till another episode. Well, anyway, I'm heading off to the last few places to look here in Flatwood. I'm gonna have to fight off a bunch of robots, probably do an event, which over here. Scrapped everything. Here in a moment I'm going to stop this and I'll start up part 2 of episode 4. And when I find what I'm looking for, I'll be more than happy to play it for you and then do a little bit more, and we'll end part 2 of this wonderful show. Alright, so oh look, 2 coffins in the back of a truck. Can't do nothing with them though. Boom. Nothing over here. You know, you at least think they'd be able to allow you to go in all these houses, but they don't. Excuse me, I'm looking for a holotape called Who Goes There Part 2. Who Goes There Part 2? Who Goes There Part 2? Click. Now, if my luck was higher, I'd be able to get that. But you gotta have, like, awesome luck to get that. Alright. Let's get going. We equip the gun. We got robots to kill. Unless someone's already killed them for us, that would be an excellent help. But no, we're not that lucky. Oh! They've been reprogrammed. Cool. I don't have to worry about them attacking me right now. Someone did the daily event. Excuse me. Screws come in handy. Pencils do too. Disease cure comes in handy all the time. Concrete, steel. No tape. We might have to go inside the building over here to find it. I know there's an overseer thing in there that you can listen to, but never checks those anymore. I check them because free stuff is always good stuff. Of course, I also want to check out on the inside because there's a laser gun in there. Up on the top floor. So here we go. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the time now is 51 minutes past the minute. I'm going to stop this one and I'm going to start up part 2. If I can't find Who Goes There part 2, then I will have to leave this server because that's the only way to find it to make the tape regenerate. So, give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back with part 2.